Beautiful sunshine across Keilor today. Hope you're enjoying your footy fix on Good Friday as Leach emerges. The kick.
Backwards.
That was not what it was intended to do there, and a lot of work for Gleeson now. He's conceded about 40 metres of territory here, Strathmore, but it might work out okay. Gleeson back to Leach, gets it now over the top with the handball to Purcell, into the pocket. Grimer couldn't take the mark, got the fall, got the snap, got the goal! 4 goals for Alex Grimer. And that takes Strathmore to 9-8-62. It's 10-11-71 for Keilor, a 9-point game. That Joe Brown Oval, 30 minutes have just ticked by. Hello and welcome to a brand new season of EDFL Web TV. My name is Adam Sarri-Koglu. We're here at the Pascoe Vale Hotel, once again our major venue partner for EDFL Web TV in season 2016. This year we also welcome Sportsmoves as our official apparel supplier for EDFL Web TV. Of course, round 1 is just around the corner. We've already had Good Friday football highlights coming up later in the show of Keilor versus Strathmore. But first up, the reigning premier is Aberfeldy in Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division. They'll be unfurling their flag up against Maribyrnong Park this weekend at Clifton Park. This week we sent the cameras out and I had a chat to the club's 2015 Best and Fairest winner, Luke Blackwell. Our first EDFL Web TV guest for season 2016 is Luke Blackwell from the Aberfeldy Football Club, a recruit last year, premiership player, now at your second year at Abbas, mate. How was the summer after the perfect season?
Yeah, it's been a good summer. We've probably a tougher pre-season than we had last year. The same, pretty much a similar group. 1 or 2 extras have come in this year, but we've had a tough pre-season. I think everyone's up and about and just excited and looking forward to round 1.
Yeah, so not too much recruiting. Obviously, Angus Graham's a massive loss, but you're able to bring in Ben Mabon, pretty decent recruits in the ruck for Aberfeldy this year.
Yeah, definitely, and he's competed well over the practice matches, and he's really fitted in as well as a bloke. So we're looking forward to him having a big impact through the year. And we've got a couple other recruits, a couple of boys from the country, a cousin or two of a few of the boys. So they look like pretty good types as well. So we're looking forward to them having a crack for the Rillers this year as well.
Just like that, mate, the season's back again. Round 1 coming up this Saturday. You've got Marby at home, and it's a big occasion for the club because obviously unfurling the flag, not only to seniors but 18s as well. So it's going to be a big occasion for the footy club and a big game to start 2016 against Marby.
Yep, definitely. I know the club's real excited about having a pretty decent crowd down here and unveiling the flag. Sorry, after about 48 years. So it's a huge occasion, and we hear Marby's pretty strong. So we're looking forward to starting off the year well, but it's not going to be easy, that's for sure.
Big game, looking forward to it in Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division. Luke, thanks for joining us on EDFL Web TV, mate. In 2016, all Web TV guests get a Sportsmoves hoodie, mate, so that's yours.
Beautiful.
To take home. Winter's coming, so make sure you make the best use of that. Up next on EDFL Web TV, highlights from Good Friday, Keilor versus Strathmore. A bit of a mongrel. Turnover at half forward for the Moors. May inside 50. Big play at the back, and the mark will be paid. Shot on goal coming up for Strathmore, and the man to take it will be Tom Gleeson, one of the recruits.
Fancy.
Gleeson, 45-degree angle, and he loves it off the boot. Strathmore get the reply. VFL footy last year for the Bombers, went inside 50, out the back, ends up in Arrow Smith's hands from 45, a high ball. It might be straight, it is. Strathmore get their second. Arrow Smith kicks the goal. Almost at centre half forward, went in toward the right forward pocket, and an uncontested mark is taken. Right now, and it is going to be...
Swings.
Just hooked around the post, but the right way.
Had no one to match up on him, so... but he's fit enough to go the whole game.
Papali'i got it back for Keilor, quickly snaps it into the pocket. There's a whistle before the mark. Which way will it go? A push in the back. It's a Keilor ball either way. Dave Gordis is the man claiming it. Through Dave Gordis, one of many Keilor goal-kicking options, and this one's good. Good start for the Blues to start season 2016 as he goes to the top of the square. Stapleton's there. There was contact in the back. A late whistle. It's holding, according to Michael McGuinness. And it will be a shot on goal coming up for Keilor. Certain goal coming up for Keilor. It's going to extend the lead out to 16 points, is it, Sprouts?
It's kicked it too. Would be Chief.
Luke McGuan gets his second goal of the game. A good start for him.
Man running onto it now is Michael James. Kicks it over the top towards his new teammate in Dean Galea. Snaps it forward quickly. Great build-up play. The skipper will go over the top. Joyce, and McGuan's kicked his third. Very high up in the air. It's going to be a big pack forming under this one. And there was, tell you what, really nice pickup. Nathan Lyons. Purcell swings it out wide to Gleeson, who's been pretty good in his first term with limited opportunities up forward for the Moors. He's about 55 out, looking for one of his forwards. McIntosh right in front of goal, about 50 out. They didn't use him though. We'll discuss that at post-game, Chief. In comes Gleeson. He's got a hold of it nicely. McIntosh to the back. I tell you what, he slotted it. Gleeson to launch Keeler inside 50. First inside 50 of the quarter. Big fly there from the back of the pack. See who that was.
For Galea.
Galea it was. The man with a fresh trim. The round one trim we call it, I think, Chief. First game with his new club, and the umpire does not move to slot the first goal. The home crowd love that one. We'll do a big day for the Keilor Footy Club today, and they've turned out in force. Holding the ball decisions paid there. Yakabuchi doesn't waste any time and kicks it inside 50 quickly. He comes in now, not wasting any time. Kicks now. Looks pretty good off the boot. I reckon he might have just snuck this inside the right-hand goalpost, and he has. So it's a goal to the Moors. Running onto it is going to be Purcell. Purcell sells the dummy. Kicks it in. Great build-up from the Moors, and a mark is taken. Open man, and they just held possession the whole way.
One of two VFL Williamstown premiership players last year playing for the Moors today.
Lines up, and he's kicked it. The man up for that. And a nice grab's taken too by Batty. Batty swings onto the right. Good movement of play here. Big fly at the back. I reckon that was Brown, the pig fella. He couldn't quite bring it to ground.
It's actually a round 4 game, just in case anyone's a bit confused. Here's a chance. His Spista runs in. And did he get the distance? He did. Big goal for Keilor on the eve of the half-time siren.
As soon as possible. 30 metres out from the Moors goal. And a throwing goes over the top and actually beats both ruckmen. Quick snap forward. And a free kick has been paid, and it's going to go to the Moors right in front of goal to Grimer. I think the free was actually paid for holding there. Here at Keilor. And he comes. Surely couldn't miss from here. Straight over the goal umpire's hat.
I think Strathmore are about $1 on Crown Bet.
Big call there from Jambo, back of the box. That's why we paying the big bucks, because he's got big calls like that. Strathmore goes forward. Oh, big fly.
Alex Grimer.
Coming from Grimer, who kicked that last goal, of course, to the Moors. And he's on his own again now. Snaps it towards goal, and he's kicked it.
They're in front.
The Moors are in front.
Had to go up against, who was that for Keilor? It was Wallen. It's up for grabs in the middle. Noy received his own handball, just got a hand on that, did the Moors. They get it at the half-forward. K-Bar Buto can put the Keilor Footy Club back in front.
That was
Instead,
massive.
he misses.
Looks like he's going to go towards the McGuan.
Got it.
It is McGuan. McGuan led about 3 times in that passage, and then he was finally used. I tell you what, guys, he needs to slot this. This will put him back in front. In comes Lukey McGuan for goal number 4. He likes it off the boot. Waves a finger in the air, and he's slotted his 4th, and the home side is back in front. Goes long in that direction. McGuan's got to run, but he's under the footy. Over the back, though. And his slotted goal, I reckon that was Bathy in the end. So they are slowing down the play, that's for sure. Switch across play, though, risky. Ends up in the hands of the new recruit, Galea. Galea goes over the top, man free in the square. Is Cartelli, slots it home.
Wow.
Gone backwards.
That was not what it was intended to do there, and a lot of work for Gleeson now. He's conceded about 40 metres of territory here, Strathmore, but it might work out okay. Gleeson back to Leach, gets it now over the top with the handball to Purcell into the pocket. Grimer couldn't take the mark, got the fall, got the snap, got the goal.
Bit of chat, perhaps. Is the
Inside
reason
50.
for that. Big mark, though, coming up from Grimer again.
What a game.
Man of the moment.
Well, he's kicked 4 so far today. Equal leading goal kicker on the ground with Luke McGuan.
This for his 4th of the quarter, fellas.
And we're in the 32nd minute. There you go. In fact, there is the 3-quarter time siren.
Big kick coming up.
Before the kick, the margin is 9 points in favour of Keilor. Alex Grimer for goal number 5, 45-degree angle, same distance in metres. The kick is coming back right to left. I think it's good. It is. Game on at Keilor, 3-quarter time. Good Friday football on 98.9 Northwest FM. A 3-point lead for the Blues going into the final change.
So, first shot at goal for the last term. In comes Dengaleo in his first game for Keilor. And he's slotted goal number 2.
It's a good hit as well. Mark taken by Halliwell. What's next? McIntosh. Short little stab pass is good.
About 55 out. He will have the aid of a slight breeze behind him. Going left to right. He's he's hit it pretty well.
What a
And he's slotted it.
Quick kick forward for the Moors. Bouncing ball. Halliwell did well to get the ball and keep it in play. Halliwell, high ball to the square. And it's going to be marked. Shot on goal coming up for O'Keefe. The shot is good.
Great handball over the top too to find Isminster. Isminster takes a couple on. He probably could have gone towards goal there. Goes to skipper Dylan Joyce. And I reckon
he's got it.
I reckon he's just snuck that home. Jambo's pretty happy at the back of the box too. So in he comes, the ex-Tiger. He does exactly that. Welters around, but he sprayed it across the face.
Tired kick.
It's turned out all right. Garino has taken a big grab in good Friday football here at Keilor Rec Reserve, and he's got it. And the Keilor faithful go up as one. They're wrapped with that. First tap there ends up going to Bathy, who is giving Big Brownie a chance to rest up forward. And it could get to him now. Quick kick out of the pack.
Goal.
And it's a goal. And we've played over 33 minutes now. Very long quarter. Although, as Sprouts just said, there has been 7 majors kicked in this term. There it goes. Final siren sounds here at Keilor Rec Reserve.
So in the end, a really impressive 22-point win for the Keilor Football Club. That was with limited rotations available on the bench, so a good start for Mick McGuan's men. Strathmore, they'll be looking to bounce back against Essendon due to Stars this weekend. Our EDFL match of the day will be Pascoe Vale versus Greenvale on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL team map. 2 finalists, of course, from last year. Greenvale got to the grand final but lost by 76 points. They're looking for a bit of revenge, while Pascoe Vale again want to prove that they are serious and a serious finals chance again in 2016. That's live from 2 p.m. Don't forget, there's a brand new radio show now on Wednesday evenings on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL team map. EDFL tonight, every Wednesday from 6 p.m. Make sure you tune into that. If you can't listen live, of course, a podcast will be available on the EDFL SoundCloud channel every Thursday afternoon. Now, team map is a couple of new features for Team Map this year. Of course, you can get the record as always. If you can't get the record from the canteen, it's available on EDFL Team Map. But the big change this year is live scores on EDFL Team Map. Every senior game across all 3 senior divisions, a live score will be available all throughout the day on Team Map. So make sure you look out for that as well. That's it for EDFL Web TV this week. We'll be back here at the Pascoe Vale Hotel next week for the 2nd edition of EDFL Web TV for season 2016.